All right, closing eyes, closing minds. Okay, we're getting ready for the imagination world. We're getting ready for the fantasy. We're getting ready to get away from everything. We're going to run away into a fantasy world together. I know some people are getting creeped out, but those that stick around, well, you're my type of people. Let's do this. Hello, everybody. We got an interesting poll going on at this time. By the way, I am so sorry that I did not post a highlight to our VLDL ASRM campaign last week. Mea culpa, I apologize to you. I was sick. I feel a lot better now, and I will continue this journey. Have no fear. I am back. I feel a lot better. Although it's really cold in Ohio, so I'm going to try and stay as healthy as I can for as long as I can, but I can't promise anything. It's like going from cold to hot to cold to hot. It's infuriating. Anyhow, let's breathe. We're going to the fantasy world now. I cannot wait to get away from it all, to run into this beautiful world that Viva La Dirt League has created. We are on episode 122. Greg is back. Class change to a cleric. My question last episode was, what happened to Poppy? Our mechanical pet, our dog, if you will, our mechanical dog Poppy, who has flamethrowers and amazingness and has saved our party from many a confrontation. What has happened to Poppy is my question. And I noticed that this episode is labeled Old Poppy. I can't wait. By the way, new boarders coming in here from Daft, Supermod Daft. Let's hear it for Daft. Thank you, Daft. Put some ones in there for appreciation. We're upgrading. Little bits here, little bits there. We're upgrading as we go in 2025. I would like to thank Daft for all the work he's putting into the channel. Absolutely love you, bro. Thank you for all the work that you do. He sent me like 15, 20 different kind of borders and stuff. I was like all into it. I made a Daft Digit folder. Now let's see here. Old Poppy. Let's do this. Let's go.
You are in the mountains of the mining island of Erengal.
You're not Bob. Oh God. I'm questioning a lot of my decisions.
I'm getting my powers back slowly, but I would be able to help you out.
You feel like you're getting to a level of peace within yourself. There's like 3 or 4 of your friends just shouting your name, screaming your name.
Greg! Greg! Greg!
And then eventually it stops, and you realize, oh, they're here.
Ah!
So you guys arrive at the castle and start yelling for Greg. And,
Greg!
And Zybilna told you, if you remember, he won't be able to hear you. His mind is on a different plane of existence.
Oh, so what is going on?
And then the camera whoosh, shifts up one of the towers to a window and looks into Greg's room, who's just returned back from his serene journey. And he's like, oh God.
I feel so much lighter. I feel like I'm finally at peace with everything, with myself, with my past, with my... It's all coming back! I'm so depressed.
Oh God. He goes to you for the rest of that day, and into the next day you were recovering because Bodger had exhaustion that you needed to get rid of, so you were resting for a couple of days yourselves. But the next day, if you recall, you went down to dinner, and you were sitting at this long banquet table talking with Zybilna. Greg, you entered the dining hall as well and sat at this table, only for them to come in and sit at the table. And in a very self-centered fashion as usual, they came and sat in at the table without even noticing you. It was like halfway into the meal before they even looked down the other end of the table and saw you and Kettlestein.
Yeah, and your BFF.
At which point they all start...
Greg! Hey Greg, it's me, Bob!
He thinks he's better than us.
He's going to feel so silly when he realises who was yelling at him.
I briefly regard them and then
collect a large plate of food and
Lots of garlic, lots of fish.
lots of garlic, lots of
I
fish.
can't believe you've done this.
And then I leave to go back to my chambers.
can't believe
I'm off to
you-
my chambers.
I don't know what it is.
You look very, very different.
Is it
Bob.
the beard?
Yeah. I think. Did you grow that out magically or something?
Yeah.
So remember, Ben actually effed up his knee with his, was it jujitsu or judo? I think it was judo. I always get confused. I think it's jujitsu. And he messed up his knee and had to have surgery. So Hamish here is posing as Bob, who's Ben's character. And I love Hamish. And Nikki actually linked us a new Hamish video from his channel with another dude. So we're going to watch that in the morning for the morning show. That'll be interesting.
Just didn't stop shaving.
Oh, guys, it's Greg. Hey,
Hey.
Greg.
This looks delicious.
Ah, biscuits.
Hey, Greg.
Huh?
Open up your ears, Greg!
Come here.
Greg, you don't be fun!
Do you think they've seen me?
Obviously.
I don't think they've seen me yet.
No, they've definitely seen you.
This decor is always synonymous in gaming with like a place that has lots of riches or where you can rest. Like this type of like decor with the background, the kind of like the stone wall and the very beigey kind of like with the greens and the golds always remind me of places of rest and riches. Like a place where shit isn't going down. Like that's
They're calling
like
your
a
name.
rest house.
Greg, it's Baradun and Bodger and Bob. Remember
Yeah,
Bob?
me,
Over
Bob.
here, mate. Bob?
Best boy Bob!
Your best friend Bob, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna watch it tomorrow,
Remember his face, right?
Sanders.
And Bob and
And this music too is perfect. It just fits in.
could I have-
By the way, I love the music that they're putting in. I hope that continues. Like they're really doing a good job now in this season, where they're like mixing into the music, and it really gets me more immersed into the entire show.
Some of
That
Yeah,
is
that's what we're gonna watch tomorrow,
outrageous.
man.
Oh, you bitch!
Kettle steam does the
Not
same.
only are you, we've also
I'm very
the three of us
curious
are
to
shouting.
see
We've
what
also
it's
got a
gonna be
new
like.
friend as well, and
Yeah.
clam. Clammy.
It's just disintegrating.
Clammy.
She's gonna kill off clams soon.
Yeah. You're gonna rename her. She's gonna rename her because she gave their full name to it.
Great if we actually caught one of them on stream.
So you
and we
leave
just
Kettle Steam
watched
goes with
them
you.
live stream
Over
while we're live
the
streaming.
the next day or so, you and Kettle Steam have been getting closer. You're getting to the point. Not no, unless you want. I mean, it's up to you.
Let's see where this goes.
We'll see where this goes. No, just closer as friends.
if I
You
can murder
saved
these
her
crows.
life in the giant fight at the theatre. Twice in a row with cure wounds.
Yep.
And she owed you for that, and she has been helping you come to terms with who you are now and settle into this new surroundings as well.
Cool.
The next day, you guys leave to get the cauldron back from the swamp, and Greg, you start to feel less of a draw towards your tinkering abilities. You, over the last couple of days, have kind of disassembled your jug of alchemy jug, taking the clogs off of it.
Yeah.
You
I love those clocks. Those are the most functional way to get the alchemy
You-
jug working.
you've taken your
clogs
rope
on
of do whatever I want, and
Yeah.
you've said goodbye to it and
Yeah, it's been a while.
thrown it in a furnace.
Yeah.
Throw it in a furnace. If I can't have it, no one can.
The screwdriver that smells like a Glade plug-in.
Yeah.
All of these things have been going
God,
on
we've
over
had some
time,
fun, haven't we?
over the last few days.
God, I'm good at tinkering.
But there is
He's getting rid of all of his gadgets because he's a cleric now. He's too good for him now. He's got an air of like pomp-tuity, if you will. Like I feel now that he's a cleric, he's just something doesn't feel right with this class change. Am I the only one? I don't know. The very kind of simple garlic farmer that Greg used to be is now no more. It's like a memory of sorts now that he's a cleric.
I wonder why.
I don't know what it is.
Goodbyes are always so hard. Goodbye, flamethrower.
Goodbye, flamethrower. I like that flamethrower.
Goodbye, alchemy jug.
He's now the holy garlic farmer.
Goodbye, ring of water walking.
I think it was that.
Goodbye, stopwatch. Wow.
That ring of water walking was very important for the swamp. I mean, he was the driest one in the party.
I actually have no emotional connection to any of you. Goodbye, smelly screwdriver, magnifying glass, all that other bullshit. Artifice can suck a dick, actually. This class is the worst.
but there is one final thing you've been putting off.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye.
I'm not gonna do it at the castle. I'm gonna go for a little wander down a dirt road if I can.
Kettlesteam asks, "Would you like me to come with you?"
No, it's fine. This is something I have to do on my own.
I think I know.
Very well.
I know who you're getting rid of.
And then I turn and walk away, and I just find
it's Poppy. Jesus, it's Poppy.
the loneliest road I can, and I bend down and I start assembling Poppy.
No.
And I look at her in little poppy eyes.
She just looks up at you.
Yeah, and I'm like, why did I design these eyes to look so
She faxes out a little fax that says, "I love you."
Why do you have to make this so hard?
Is that how she communicates?
She has a fax.
She's a fax machine. She's a fax machine slash rocket launcher.
Brett, don't question it.
Don't question it, please.
The tear ducts that for some reason constructed into start to well up.
And for some reason, I programmed her to be able to say, please.
Please. I can be better.
And I said, Poppy, I gotta say goodbye.
No.
What?
I won't be bad.
I gotta leave you here, okay?
Dude, this is treacherous. Poppy saved them from so much. You can't just abandon Poppy.
I don't have a good life, but I can't be part of it no more. Now you go!
Is it something I did?
I don't remember programming so many words into you. I thought I was just sorry.
I have sentience now.
I
thought it was just please. I thought it was just please.
No, Greg. There's no hope for her now, Greg.
No.
She's suffering. You know we got to do it.
Oh, stop this. Stop this.
I know.
Somebody stop this.
But she was my sheep. I'll do it.
Don't.
I just turn and I walk away. I'm like, I gotta go.
You hear
and I just storm off.
Cling.
And I quit. And as I'm, no, Pop, stay. And I wonder. And I turn one last time and I just run. And I know she can't keep up with me because
as you start running, this wave of energy comes off, and she.
This is. What do they keep? They keep Poppy, right? They keep Poppy. They can't get rid of Poppy.
She tries to convince you with her pulse of protective. You get temporary hit points, and she's like, "Please."
Okay, this has been more painful than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah. When we talked about your goodbye with Poppy, I was like, I'm gonna make him regret it.
And I burst into tears and I thought, why did I program her to know how to feel abandonment?
Stop it!
Why?
Stop!
But I just keep running. I have to leave her there. And
you're like a good 100 feet away or so when you hear from the forest off to your left as well.
Oh, cheese sticks. I stopped briefly, but
you stop briefly, and
then I turn and keep
continue on.
Then I keep going.
You're not sure if you imagined it or not, but you think you might have heard bleating and metal scraping and a growling.
I wonder if it's too late to rekindle this relationship.
What is going on?
No, I gotta commit to this.
All right,
we're moving past this.
Over the next, what is this? 6 days.
You can't, like, there's something going on in the woods here. What's going on? You're just gonna leave Poppy to fend for Poppy's self? This is scandalous. This is gonna. Oh, I got I'm so angry right now.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 days. The two of you are on Palace House Size. Is there anything in particular that you guys reckon you'd be doing?
I just keep bringing him stuff because he's crying so much. He just won't stop crying.
Wait.
Yeah,
you came.
This is scandalous. You can't just. You're gonna leave Poppy in the woods? You're gonna leave Poppy in the woods? And then you heard something in the woods? You didn't stick around with Poppy? Are you kidding me? what is going on? I don't know if I can watch any more of this.
You went with the to the swamp, actually, my mistake. You and Zagler and Kettlesteam.
Take a rest. Lay your head on this sheepskin.
Metallic sheepskin.
Would you like some dinner? We're having lamb.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Metallic lamb roast.
This isn't funny anymore.
This is
Saint Poppy.
Is there anything in particular that you do over those few days?
Using steel wool to clean.
I guess I'm roaming the.
Nearly got him. Nearly got him. Nearly went his spit all over his brand new thing.
Steel wool just works so well.
That is good.
I'm looking for. I'm roaming the castle. I'm looking for more people I can talk to about, different avenues I can take with my life.
Well, the people you can talk to is Ibilner and Kettlesteam.
That's the only
literally the only people I live here.
I am so salty about this. Everybody's joking and laughing about this, but I am in disbelief right now. I am in literal disbelief right now. Everybody's joking over Poppy being gone and basically left for dead. Are you kidding me?
Very empty castle.
So that's it?
Hello, my name's Greg. I'm new to the. Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, we've already spoken, so. Nice to see ya.
And you?
Excuse me. Hello, my name's Greg. I'm new to the.
I'm so upset right now.
Hello, my name's Greg. I'm new to the. Shit. Hello, my name's Greg. For f***'s sake, where are all the people?
My daughter and I are the only people in this palace. And yourself, of course.
Yeah. God.
But Ibilner is very knowledgeable and very happy to accommodate.
Okay.
She walks you through your journey in the life realm and the sorts of things that you were doing there, and you're asking her about how do you nurture life in that way. And she says there are people often referred to as acolytes or clerics who will be able to channel the divinity from the ancients. You know the ancients?
Yes.
No. Okay,
Not really.
let me explain. And she walks you through a pantheon of gods. That
9 gods.
Hey.
Don't ask me to name them. I don't know. Inspiration, please.
Everybody starts with one, so yeah, you've already got it. Yes. She walks through the nine gods, collectively known as the ancients or the light, and they live in the light realm, and they are responsible for the creation of everything, essentially. Over the next few days, she starts your journey into understanding religion a little better. Then the others come back.
Oi.
And you avoid them as they level up. Name at least one point during your level up journey while you were getting your book fixed, and you haven't learned about your head situation yet.
The old noggin.
You were getting your hammer enchanted. You were getting like a thesis project from her and stuff. Name one situation when you tried to interact with Greg.
Baradin was working on the rewind time spell, the quick save spell, and when he was having little time jumps, literal 5-second time jumps, and knocked into Greg in the hall. And did the exploding cigarette trick over and over and over a bunch of times. Hey Greg, oh my god, try this out! And then time rewound, and time rewound, and time rewound, and time rewound, and you had a cigarette pop in your face 5, 6, 10.
Wow, that's. I wish that didn't happen.
I might have to heal him one day.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want to.
So the cigarette thing was between Baradin and Greg.
Yeah.
And I'm making it up now.
Right, okay.
That's what I'm asking
right,
for. Now that you're here.
I bumped into Greg in the hallway while working on this rewind time spell.
Right. Okay. Ow.
and then just magically, whatever's happening with this, I just disappear. I'm just gone. I'm just and rewinding time over and over and over, and then I'm gone.
That's a very Baradun thing, by the way.
My face!
He's staying totally in character. That's the most Baradun thing I've ever heard him say during this whole campaign.
Okay, and it's gone.
What about Rusty?
I come in drenched in blood because I've just been out exploding things. My eyes are black.
As well.
And I'm just going
slowly misting.
Drink blood.
This team.
Just dripping with blood, and then I like lick it clean.
Yeah, Zybilna's recently
Greg's got
she
wonderful
presented
memories.
to you the armor that she was working on while your body was in stasis. She presents you with a breastplate that is enchanted with your mariner's armor, so it's got this hydrodynamic look to it. It's really smooth. It looks really amazing, all of this new costume that she's giving you.
Can't wait to see it.
She's also given you like a white robes and sort of clerical gown. Feels a little bit better until he comes in drenched in blood and like...
Yeah, I give you a hug.
and you're brand new. You've like just put them on. You're coming from Zybilna, having just given you these.
Is
robes.
Zybilna actually witnessing
Oh,
this?
no, she gave you them and then went off to do a thing, and you're like walking the corridors.
There's got to be a spell to clean your clothes.
With blood.
Okay, damn it. This is gonna take forever to get out.
And then I blink back. Oh, Greg, what's up? Oh shit, you're covered in blood, mate. So am I. Showers. Let's go. Then I walk off.
I just watch you go. I'll get you.
What's a thing that happens over those days of level up?
I go, hey, Greg. This is my hammer, my grandfather's hammer.
You're the one last chance for this team to really convince me to come back, I guess.
Hey, Greg,
I
check
love
this out.
this.
What?
Have you seen this? This is my grandfather's hammer. Rightfully belongs.
I literally turn and walk away.
Rightfully belongs to me. It does.
It's like he's from Memento. Like he's just been broken at a point in time. A fixed point in time. He just wakes up. He's like, my grandfather's hammer.
I'm not remembering this wrong. It's been said it's his now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's
100
known
times.
it's his.
Oh, there's a lot of like subtle doubt. I feel it. I feel like constant insecurity about it.
Yeah, right. Because you feel okay. Even though we've been like, yeah, it's yours.
Yeah. I don't believe you. I don't see it in your eye.
I had a really good chat with your brother, and he was like, "I'm giving it to
I'm officially giving it to him. He's got the deed.
Is your problem like it was yours to begin with? It wasn't
like
his for your brother
I will
to give
acknowledge
to
that
you.
it was always
It was always
signed an
yours.
affidavit.
Yeah, I can kind of get that.
Had a big ceremony with the whole town turned up. He's like, I bless you with this hammer. This was forever yours. It was rightfully yours. You're like, it's mine.
And it's rightfully mine though.
I think it's probably
Maybe it sounds, if we ever go back to like, I need that. I need a proper
big
ceremony. That needs to be absolutely.
Even so, you'd just be like, yeah. None of these pricks believe me though.
I'll kill them all.
Clem, what's an interaction you have with Greg while you're
I'm
leveling?
just walking the hallways with Bob. He's like, I gotta show you some stuff. And I'm like, oh God.
Come with me.
And then I'm walking up the thing and I see behind a large drape just a pair of feet. And I'm like, that's a person behind me, but Bob doesn't see it. And then as I pass it, Greg's just like this, and I don't say anything.
So what you want to do is rip out the intestines and you suck them out from the inside.
You hear this approaching, you quickly dive behind his right. And as he passes talking about sucking out intestines,
Human
you see Clem's face just like pull it right back and look at you. Not even interaction.
I'm like, okay. And I say, no,
Clem, you listening?
I'm listening. Intestines.
All right. The next morning, Zybilna comes to your room, Greg, and says, "I just wanted to let you know that your friends are leaving today for the Thilivern Islands."
Good riddance.
Very well. I thought you might have that response. Right. You are welcome to stay here as long as you need. And she turns and leaves, and you have
outrageous
conflicting thoughts about maybe whether or not you should have gone with them. But by the time you've said so, she's gone.
Zybilna, hold on. I have a question.
You head out into the hall to ask her that question and find she's not there.
Damn it.
Damn archface.
She teleports you guys to Thilivern, and then you meet up with her like when you finally bump into her again. It's a large palace and there's only her. Eventually you bump into her again and she says, sorry, yes, what?
Wow, that was really hard finding you.
It's a palace of heart's desires. If you just desire my presence, the corridors will lead you to me.
Oh. Yeah, that would have saved a lot of time.
You've been here for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
I still don't get it.
I still don't get it. Again, at my head, intricacies. It's. I found you now, and that's the main thing.
Yes.
Hey. Okay. So, I want to do what's right. I want to. Are there people here I can help?
Not so much in Iwelin. I am the one that needs the help, and unfortunately what I need is beyond your abilities right now.
I mean,
there are people in cities, people adventurers, people in settlements. If you need to leave to find your purpose, I understand.
I mean, I need to find where the most chaos is and where the most destruction is, so I can actually, help prevent this and help.
We just sent them away.
Certain group of dickheads says hello.
God damn it, you're right. Zybilna, I've been thinking. I need to help people, right any wrongs. I need to fix any misdeeds I might have done.
It's very noble of you.
So what I'm thinking is, I need to find just a place where chaos reigns, where horrible people are doing the worst shit and try and change them, try and fix things. Yeah.
So you need just a group of terrible people.
Terrible people.
So that you can help.
Try and help them. I need to help fix terrible people. Yeah.
I think I have a quest for you.
Oh. Ah, shit!
I mean, it makes sense.
It makes sense. I suppose it was inevitable, but God, it's still infuriating. Really? Anybody else?
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
If you wish to follow, I can send you. It will leave me spent for the day, but I can muster the energy.
They're the worst bunch of people I've ever met.
But I should be clear as well, in case these friends of yours forget to tell you. I offered them one last favor as a group, as you did save me as a group. I've offered you individual favors, but I've given you a wish. All you need to do is decide as a group on what that will be, and chant, "I wish, I wish, I wish," and then one of you says the wish, and the longer you leave it, the more chance that I have of actually successfully giving you what it is, because obviously I'm recovering my powers over time.
I see.
If you need anything, you can use it.
Well, I think I need something. Pause. Pause. Am I already a cleric, or am I?
You are now.
I'm already a cleric. Okay, cool.
This is the.
So this is for later.
That wish is for later.
This wish is for later. Okay, cool. I thought this was my transition.
No.
I wish
that's
for
a group
big
thing.
meal.
I thought you were going to say a pie in there. I was like, wait.
Don't you dare use our wish.
Oh, we have to do it as a group.
Yes, we do as a group.
Okay.
I'm sure we're going to put that wish to very good use. And definitely won't waste it.
Now that's a great wish, Sanders. Sanders,
so
you're in my party.
There's only one place in the world where I know chaos and madness and destruction and death await every turn and every corner. And that's Baradoon and the dickheads.
Hey, that's us.
And to help mitigate that and help prevent as much of that as I can, I think, God damn it. I think I need to be there with them. Fuck.
I understand.
So if you'd take me to them.
Follow me.
Thank you.
She takes down into a basement room that is a dirt floor with a huge tree growing from it, and she unzips it by running her fingernail up the tree, and this portal opens. Says, "Please go with love and luck." And she sends you through the portal. You touch down in basically an airport arrival hall for the Thilivern Islands. And there's an elven there's an elven teenager there who's like, "Welcome to the island of Thilivern. If you need to anything," and he gives you the spiel, and then he eventually presses a button and the door opens. You walk out into this bright, blazing sort of plaza with more of these sort of arrival hall rooms dotted around. And off to your side, you can see this huge, shimmering, arcane dome that encompasses what you know to be the Thilivern Islands, the elves that have secluded themselves from the rest of the world under this dome. You see customs and immigration just behind this sort of wishing fountain, and a sightseeing spot off to the left. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, first I just want to take a moment to appreciate the infrastructure that we've got here.
It's pretty incredible.
Pretty incredible.
They are highly magic, these elves.
Wow. Do I know where these guys are? Am I trying to... I guess
You imagine, given their trail of destruction, it'll be relatively easy to find them.
Well, I go through immigration. I approach immigration.
Very well.
And get to the Thilivern Islands.
This worked out really well for us. So
All right, here we go.
You are subjected to a
Make sure
zone
you
of
confess to being a murderer.
You are subjected to a zone of truth in which you cannot actively lie. You can manipulate your words so that you technically not lying, but you can't actively lie.
I'm going to be really bad at this.
They ask you, what is your full name?
Greg the Garlic Farmer.
Do you have any other aliases? And what are they?
No, just Greg.
What is your current occupation?
I am an artifact. Oh, no, now I am a cleric I'm a life cleric.
I'm a life coach.
I'm a life coach. God, that feels good to say.
Where did you travel here from today?
I came from, you may not have heard of it, the Palace of Heart's Desire. New Zealand.
Takes a very interesting pause at that to write something down.
Palace of Heart's Desire.
What is the primary purpose of your visit to Thilivern?
I'm going to save the world.
This guy looks with a very interested look, as if it's not the first time he said that today. Just a little note down.
Another lunatic?
Where do you intend to stay while in Thilivern?
I'm a bit of a nomad. I haven't got any accommodation booked yet. I was just hoping to kind of figure it out when I got there.
Do you intend to, or believe there to be a real possibility that you may stay in Thilivern indefinitely?
No, no.
Do you have any reason to suspect, believe, or know that you have latent or active magical powers or abilities?
Why did you do that question so weird?
Because when these guys went through it, it was, do you have any reason to believe that you have magical powers? And then there was a whole thing about, oh, well, I don't believe it because I know it. And then everybody in the comments went absolutely crazy about it. And it pretty much divided my Discord in two.
Oh, wow.
So I've adapted the question now.
So he actually edited himself for this future meeting between him and Greg. That is hilarious. I would have loved to been in the Discord to see all of that.
Okay, can you
do you have any reason to believe, suspect,
hilarious.
or know that you have latent or
hilarious.
active magical powers or abilities?
I
remember that was a big deal for us when that happened.
No. Now that I think about it, no, I don't know.
You haven't used your abilities yet, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have any reason to suspect, believe, or know that you are currently under any sort of disguise, illusion, alteration, or shape-shifting spell or magic?
No.
And finally, do you have any reason to suspect, believe, or know that you are attempting to bring anything into Thilivern that we may wish to be made aware of?
No, I pack my own bags. No.
Very well. Welcome to Thilivern.
Hey!
He presses a button on the desk and the door opens. You walk out to see this just tat everywhere. There's this tourist trap stuff. There's duty-free shops, and there's tourists trying to hawk wares, and people trying to beg and come on a sightseeing tour of the lake.
I can't help but picture some present day. This is like
pretty much Thilivern. Welcome to Thilivern.
All right.
The magic has made it pretty much
It's not even a fly anymore. It's a moth.
It's polymorphing.
Watch it. It might have a
Manticore inside it.
manticore.
It doesn't take you long to find out where they went because you ask around. These guys make a scene wherever they go.
Got it.
Wow, here I am, the Thilivern Islands. Must be a massive place. I wonder how I'm gonna find Baradoon and the others.
They went to hunt a dragon on Erangel. It's the talk of the town.
Of course they did. They went to hunt a f***ing dragon. They think they can take a dragon. They're probably already dead. God!
It's the talk of the town.
God!
So you pay the last of your coins to
Everywhere
the
they
transport
go.
agent
Everywhere
who
they
teleports you to an island called Erangel where they mine steel. Apparently that's where the people around know that they went last. I just need to bring
I'm
my
getting really annoyed by it.
They're everywhere.
Once you get to Erangel, you speak to Sigyn Sindana, the foreman of the mining operation, and she tells you, "Oh yeah, they took the job just before. They went up the mountain, blah blah blah." And she assigns two elven miners to accompany you up the mountain.
Okay.
You walk you up the mountainside just as you're hearing, and then find
That sounds that sounds like them.
you hear the unmistakable sound of a body being torn apart from the inside out.
Goddamn Bob.
And as you arrive, they're just entering this cave. You enter behind them just as the sun rays are setting behind you. And we're back to present day in the cave
Hey, they
of
did it. They did
the
it.
stone giant.
Look who decided to crawl back to the front line.
You look a little bit different.
Awesome.
I don't want to be here.
That was
Can't
great.
just turn up and yell.
Okay, that was excellent. Now we're back to the present. And we have the class change. But what about Poppy? I'm so upset about Poppy. Poppy better come back. Don't spoil me. Do not spoil me anybody. But I feel like Poppy has to come back somehow. I was just not happy about that. All right, everyone. I wish I had more time to do another episode. And I'm telling you right now, if you want more episodes, please go to my Patreon page, become a patron or become a YouTube member, and we will get Wednesday nights. And I can block off at least 2 hours of time, which means at least 2 episodes, if not more episodes. So if you definitely want more episodes of this, please, 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 I'm begging of you, become a YouTube member or a patron. That way I can block off some time and actually say, okay, cool. Wednesday nights are now the third day I can stream. So do that. Consider it at least. I'll put the link here for everybody in the live. Consider it. And everybody watching, thank you for being here live. Thank you. Super appreciate you spending time with me. Also, everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for catching the highlight. Don't forget to like and to share. This is our Discord link. If you're not in there, get in there. We got awesome people. They are the coolest. Also, you can support me by going to the merch store as well. Sorry, just a little shill time. And peace out. See you next week. And this year, I feel like Wednesday nights are going to be a thing for Dungeons & Dragons. I just feel it. I think we'll get the support. And I can't wait to watch more. And then even open it up to like Misfits and maybe even other campaigns too. That would be awesome. All right. See ya.